everybody, how's it going? Yes, I managed to get the Dowas custom, if that's how you pronounce it. The Dowas custom. It's definitely, I have to say, it resembles somewhat like a Rickdom 2, but it is what it is. I managed to procure this by doing the weekend rating of the Brawl, which was the 350 cost matches that they did for Brawl, which the single players have to fight it out in a battle royale, and it was tough. I can tell you that. I was getting beaten up a lot. I got targeted by a lot of players, especially I managed to survive a lot of it. I admit I'm not the best player in the world, but I was smart enough to go after the first place players. A lot of people try to prevent me from getting those first place rankings, and I know that some of them were dumb enough not to go after the first place players in the rankings. I was smart enough to do it, and yet they didn't seem to know how to play the Brawl very well. But I know I hate to brag about it, but god dang it, you guys. Do you guys try to at least fight the first place ranker in the matches that was placing first, second, third? If you would have known that you could actually get a couple of ranks in to get placed first, if you killed the guy, you would have known. But I knew. I played Brawl several times to know that. But it seems like people were so obsessed with me trying to kill me in those matches. And I tried my best to actually win those matches. You can see right here in this match, this for a 500 cost mobile suit, I got to admit, I was kind of surprised I was in a 550 match. Keep this in mind, this is a 550 match with a 500 mobile suit with a custom beam gun, which I was kind of surprised by because this mobile suit has a really impressive weaponry. And I like it, and it's fun to play with. I actually enjoyed it. But as you can see, this mobile suit is impressive, and I even got like 90 TP placing second on this mobile suit. Definitely a really interesting mobile suit for itself. As you can see, I earned it by suffering. I originally got into the A rank. That's what happened. Because at the time I was like A rank, and then suddenly I get demoted because I kept playing a couple of matches because I was always getting into bad teams or I wasn't really that good. And to be honest with you guys, in this match, I was kind of lucky. Even in the Brawl matches, I was lucky, especially in the last match that I did. I can tell you this one thing that happened. My internet crapped out for some weird reason. And luckily they didn't penalize me or anything like that. The problem was, I think it was someone else's internet that was having problems. And the moment when I was like in the last 30 seconds of the match, I was in second place. And then I was going to accept that. But suddenly they decided, we're going to crap out the internet. And I was very upset and pissed. And then suddenly, in the last match that I decided to when they decided to do over that whole thing, I placed it first. Why? Because I was smart enough to go after the first ranked players that were winning in the match. And I managed to win fair and square by beating the first ranked player or the second ranked player to get up to that rank. I didn't go after the low tier players, guys, which you guys kept targeting me as a low tier player and underestimated me. I was smart enough to go after the high ranked player because he had the points. And if you kill him, you get up rank. That's how it works in Brawl Match. And it seems that some people were really upset with me when I managed to win that match, in the last match. Out of the 10 matches, yes, I wasn't doing so well, but I managed to place a couple of matches where I was in first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. I didn't care. but I struggled, but I won fair and square. I didn't cheat. I didn't do any of that stuff. I actually persevered because I was determined. Unlike most people, I get that I wasn't the best player. I know that I'm not the best player, but I stuck with the mobile suit that I liked, which was the Freak Custom. Why? Because most of you guys were pretty much determined to kick my ass in melee. You always spam the melee swords and everything, but I decided to counter it with shotgun. Why shotgun? Because that's the only way to stop you guys. Sometimes you can be the best player in the world, but when you try to get close to me, hell no. I will use the shotgun. And plus, with the giant axe, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill you with that. Anyways, as you can see in this match, I definitely like this mobile suit. It plays like a Rick-Dom 2 in a way, but it does have a variety of weapons in this mobile suit. And you can tell it is a good mobile suit. Although I'm not I got to admit, it plays pretty well. Although it's a 500 cost mobile suit in a 550 match, it's not bad. I really like this mobile suit. It does have a little good damage input, and you can see right here. But it's definitely a good mobile suit. Although I'm dealing with lag issues in this match. Commentating over this is not easy. I had to record this voiceover, and everything seems pretty good. As you can see, I managed to steal the kill because that guy knocked me over. So I'm going to go ahead and try to hit the guy with it. As you can see, it did a pretty decent amount of damage for this mobile suit. And I actually like the Dowas custom. The Dowas custom, sorry. Because I have a hard time pronouncing these words when they spell these names. The Dowas custom. It's a very beautiful mobile suit that plays like a Rick-Dom 2 with a beam bazooka. As you can see, it's really a good mobile suit. I think it's called a Rakuten or a Rakata beam bazooka. But other than that, you can see right here, I was like doing evasions and everything. And you can tell that this mobile suit has like a really good attacks and everything. I was kind of surprised by it. Like, although I couldn't use the grenade J, as they call it, in this match, because it wasn't really necessary. But you can see right here, because I know it has a lot of weaponry in this thing, and I'll probably show you when this fight is over. But you can see right here, been trying to attack the person. You can see, wow, like I actually knocked him down, trying to knock him off. But you could tell that they were trying to gun for my ass like crazy. So it was an interesting match, though. I have to admit, this mobile suit is pretty good. It does have a really good features. It probably is a really good space attacker, but I really did enjoy this mobile suit. It was actually a fun mobile suit. Has a lot of good weaponry. And of course you can see, like, I didn't really get many good kills off, but it was actually pretty good for a 500 cost mobile suit that took on a 550 match. And I really am impressed with it. It was actually a really interesting mobile suit. Now, let me see here. I'm going to try to show you guys what it has, although it's going to be a little bit vague here, because a little bit of the stuff that I did was kind of recorded. And I'll go ahead and show you guys right here. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I managed to get like 2 versions of it. They rewarded to me. As you can see, this is what you'll be getting. This is the equipment I had to set up with. It has really good sub-weaponry. Like, this thing has a high output beam bazooka. Like, it does really good damage for what it's worth. It even has emergency evasion, which is a good thing. And as you can see, so anyways, leave your likes and dislikes and comments down below and tell me what you think of this, because I have to go. So take care, guys.